Weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
And there's the latest satellite radar. Light to steady rain falling over the upstate. The heavier it gets is pretty much the farther south of 85 you go, the rule of thumb so far. Over the past few hours, some heavier bands of rain trying to push into our northeast Georgia counties. As you can see, those yellow shaded areas just south of 85. So you might feel an uptick in rain in places like Hartwell over the next few minutes as we continue to monitor this cold front that's situated up to the northwest. That's what this rain's forming ahead of, and that cold front slowly inching southeast. And that's going to continue to do that throughout the day tomorrow. What eventually is going to happen is it's going to stall over the Gulf Coast. And what that's going to do is open the doors for some very cold Canadian air. That's where high pressure sits over southern Canada. That's going to continue plunging to the south, and that's going to bring some colder temperatures to much of the area on Thursday, which is going to set the stage for that possible wintry weather. We'll get to that in a second, but first let's track the rest of the evening's rain. As you can see, Futurecast still showing scattered to widespread rain throughout the night. It should begin to taper off after midnight and linger into the early morning hours Wednesday. And a few stray showers are certainly possible throughout the first half of the day tomorrow, but safe to say most rain from tonight should move out of the area throughout the day on Wednesday. So a drier day Wednesday, but still a little bit of rain left in the area, not to mention a little bit of fog and lowered visibility. And that's going to do it for your Wednesday as we stay on the cloudy side. Now, looking forward into Wednesday evening into Wednesday night. Temperatures, I'm going to put those on Futurecast. 40s, low 50s for the afternoon, so no surprises there. But as you can see, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, temperatures dip into the middle 30s in the mountains and lower 40s in the upstate. That's about when we'll see the moisture from the southwest move in from that direction. So more than likely, this is going to start as a cold rain in the upstate with a quick transition into snow in the western North Carolina mountains. It'll probably fall as a cold rain for a little while longer in the upstate, possibly mixing with a little sleet and snow during the late morning, early afternoon. But as you can see, 1 o'clock, we've got snow in the mountains, but as you can see, that snow line starts to creep into the upstate throughout the afternoon and the evening. And as you can see, as the temperature continues to cool down, more and more areas will see a complete switch over to snow throughout the evening on Thursday. And that could very well linger into Thursday night. More than likely will move out by Friday morning. And here is an early prediction of what to expect and how much. And again, this is probably going to be changed over the next few hours here, over the next few forecast cycles. We're talking about 1 to 3 inches of snow in the western North Carolina mountains, possibly the extreme northern upstate, but for the most part in the upstate, it's going to be less than an inch of snow on grassy and elevated surface. Also the case for the North Carolina foothills. That's going to happen probably more likely in areas south of 85, east of Greenville, and west of Greenville, along and north of 85. So that's pretty much what we're expecting. Pretty similar to what happened a couple of Saturdays ago as to the effect of the snow. It's going to be a novelty more than anything. So those accumulations included in the bottom line, and we're still fine-tuning the forecast as there's been a lot of change within the last couple of days with this forecast. So stay tuned tomorrow morning and throughout the afternoon so we can get a better idea of what's going to happen once the models come together and decide what's going to happen with Thursday's rain and snow. Tonight, for the time being, 49 degrees your low temperature. Widespread rain turns to patchy fog late with a low of 49, as I just said. 45 areas of fog develop after the rain moves out in the mountains. So best chance for rain tomorrow. Spotty showers in the morning. Those should taper off during the afternoon. Highs will be in the lower and middle 50s more than likely. Also beware of the possibility of fog in the morning. So rating the day, not terrible, but couldn't give it a passing grade. We'll call it a 6 out of 10 on the Carolina Sky Meter. So a little better of a Wednesday than what we're experiencing tonight. And Thursday is going to be one of those weird days where we start a little warmer than we end. So temperatures will fall. That's what's going to allow that rain to transition to some wet snow in the upstate. Again, mostly not expecting that in the concrete. Mountains, you've got those accumulations possible as you stay deadlocked around 34. We'll refreeze more than likely Thursday night and Friday morning. But then by Friday afternoon, the sun comes out. Still a little chilly, but enough to melt the snow away. Highs will be in the lower and middle 40s. We warm up more in the 50s near 60 for the weekend. And then our next batch of heavy rain moves in Sunday night and continues into Monday. And a reminder for the latest on this forecast, as I just said, it is continuing to change. Tune into the morning news, 4:30 to 9 a.m. Isaac and Nicole have your updates for you every 10 minutes. Guys?